Muhammad Reza Shah is the last ruler of Iran, who governed the country between 1941 and 1979. To understand the situation in Iran, it is important to first examine the life and reign of Muhammad Reza Shah, also known as Muhammad Reza Pahlavi. He was born in 1919 and became the Shah of Iran in 1941 after his father, Reza Shah, abdicated the throne. Known as a leader who embraced modernization and westernization policies, Muhammad Reza Shah implemented economic and social reforms in his country. During Muhammad Reza Shah's reign, Iran stood out for its economic development and modernization efforts on one hand, while facing internal and external tensions on the other. The Shah signed the Iran Petroleum Agreement to secure national control over the country's oil resources and tried to increase oil revenues. However, this policy received criticism for reducing the influence of foreign companies and preventing the exploitation of national resources. Political and social tensions in Iran also escalated during Muhammad Reza Shah's era. The Shah's authoritarian rule and repressive policies led to the growth of opposition and social unrest. Particularly, the repressive policies implemented through the secret police force known as Savak resulted in human rights violations and the suppression of dissenters, leading to protests and uprisings across the country. The 1979 Iranian Revolution was the event that brought an end to Muhammad Reza Shah's rule. The social and political tensions in Iran, along with the backlash against the Shah's repressive regime and westernization policies, culminated in a widespread uprising in the country. As a result of the revolution, the Shah was forced to leave the country, and Ayatollah Khamenei, the leader of the Islamic Revolution, took his place, resulting in the establishment of the Islamic Republic of Iran. Muhammad Reza Shah's era in Iran marked a significant turning point in the country's history. The political and social tensions of that period shaped Iran's future and laid bare the conflicts between modernization and traditional values. The consequences of the Shah's rule continue to influence Iran's political and social structure to this day. Another notable aspect of Muhammad Reza Shah's reign was the changes in international relations. The Shah sought to make Iran a strong player in the region by establishing close ties with Western powers. During the Cold War, he formed close relationships with the United States and directed his efforts towards modernizing his country with the support of Western nations in a bid to ensure security against the threat of the Soviet Union and communism. Today, Iran continues to experience a complex process in both domestic and foreign policy. Under the leadership of the Islamic Republic of Iran, the country faces international sanctions and plays an active role in various crises in the region. Debates persist regarding Iran's political structure, societal dynamics, and regional influence, leaving the country's future on a path filled with uncertainties.